Ola wept the loudest, putting on a show of grief for everyone to see. Hey, Daddy, so this is true. So you are really dead. Oh no, 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 I don't believe this, oh Daddy. Please get up and tell me that this is all joke. You can't be dead now. How? Date. Oh date, where is your sting? Why did you choose to take the only man I've ever called a father? Hey, Chief was a very good and caring father to me. Oh, who do I call father again? God, hey, this is too much. Or even worse, a secret child that no one knew about. After a brief examination, Chike pronounced Chief dead on arrival. What do we do now? Lucas asked. What if he didn't make it? That would be a very serious problem. Ola was like a daughter to Chief James Akande, a 50-year-old multi-billionaire industrialist, a philanthropist who has helped so many people get back to their faith. Ola has been living with Chief Akande ever since she was born. Her mother was employed as a domestic staff by Chief Akande years ago when she lost her husband while she was just 6 months pregnant with Ola. Chief employed her mother as a living staff immediately she lost her husband. He footed the bills from the antenatal to the delivery stage. Unfortunately, her mother died just 2 years after she was born, and since then, Chief has taken full responsibility for her upkeep as no family member had looked for her. Ola lived a lifestyle that so many dreamed of. She wore the most expensive clothes, attended the best schools, traveled for vacation to choice destinations. She wined and dined with the creme de la creme of the society, all thanks to Chief Akande. He ensured that Ola had everything money could buy, no matter the price. He invested his time and resources to ensure that Ola grew up in love and care. To Chief Akande, Ola was his child because he has lost the custody of his only child, which he had with his French wife after their divorce, a secret he has kept to himself for so many years. Everything was going on well until one day when Ola accompanied Chief to the hospital for his routine medical checkups. As the doctor was attending to Chief, Ola excused herself to take a phone call. She was so engrossed in her call as she walked to the hospital hallway and she bumped into a man. Immediately she apologized. I am sorry, sir. I was so engrossed in this phone call. Please, I am truly sorry, sir. Ola apologized to him. Oh, it's okay. Things like this happen every time. Don't beat yourself up. By the way, I am Dr. Chike. The man introduced himself, stretching his hand forward for a handshake. Oh, I am Ola. Ola smiled when she accepted the invitation for the handshake. I can see you work here, Ola continued. Yes, I do. And you? Chike asked. Oh, I accompanied my father here for his routine medical checkup, Ola answered. Wow, so thoughtful of you. You are so beautiful, I must confess. I would love to see your beautiful face again. Please, can I have your contact? Chike requested. Oh, sure, you can, Ola said, pulling out her complimentary card from her bag and handed it over to Chike. Thank you, I will surely give you a call today. I have to go. I have a patient to attend to. It is a pleasure meeting you, Chike said. Sure, the pleasure is all mine. I will be expecting your calls, Ola said. Then they went their separate ways. On the evening of that day, Chike called Ola as promised, and what started as a friendly conversation soon blossomed into something deeper. Ola began spending more time with Chike. They had lunch dates, went shopping and attended friends' parties, and not quite long their relationship took a romantic turn. Ola fell deeply in love with Chike. One evening, as they were lounging at Chike's house, Chike asked Ola if Chief was her real father as her surname was different from Chief's. Then Ola explained that Chief wasn't her biological father, but that he has raised her like a daughter. Upon hearing this, Chike planted the seed of sinister idea in Ola's mind. So you're not Chief's child? No wonder, Chike said. No wonder what? Any issue? Ola asked, looking concerned. No, never mind, Chike said. Okay, now you are scaring me. What is it, Chike? Is there something you know that I don't know? Ola asked, but this time looking even more worried. Ola, apart from living in his house, do you have any investment that you can fall back on if something goes wrong? Chike asked her. Go wrong as in how? Please, nothing will ever go wrong. Oh. I love the way I'm enjoying my life like that. Ola smiled peacefully. But Chike went ahead and told her that since Chief wasn't her real father, that she had no claim to his wealth. Chike proposed that they kill Chief so that Ola could inherit everything and that they could live a life of luxury together. What? Take my own father's life? A man that has been nothing but kind to me? God forbid, Ola rebuked Chike. However, Chike persisted, manipulating her into believing that once Chief died, his wealth would go to someone else, perhaps a long-distance relative, or even worse, a secret child that no one knew about. But Ola stood her ground. She quietly picked up her bag and left Chike's house. Days later and one evening, as Ola was walking past Chief's study, she overheard him on phone. Curiosity got a better part of her, so she paused to listen. And to her shock, she heard him speaking to someone he referred as the mother of his child. The manner he spoke with the person convinced Ola that the person was indeed Chief Akande's child mother. Ola's heart sank. So all this time, Chief has kept such secrets from her, she thought to herself. So he had a son, she said. Even if from their conversation it seems like the person wasn't willing to let his son visit him. But it doesn't matter, she said. What matters is that he has a son. So Chike was right after all, she said to herself. That means I was nothing to Chief. I am just a charity case, she said convincingly. Anger and bitterness took root in her heart, and at that moment, she made a decision that would change her life forever. Immediately, she picked up her car keys and drove straight to Chike's house. When she pulled over at Chike's house, Chike was surprised to see her. He thought that their relationship would be over, going by what happened at their last encounter. But as Ola came down from the car, tears were streaming down her eyes. You're right, Chike, Ola said. Chike was confused. Right about how? He asked. Chike, he has a son. Chief Akande has a son. So, I am just like one of his every other charity cases that he uses to boost his portfolio. Ola said while still crying. Chike pulled her gently into his arm. I told you, this is why you have to act very fast before you lose everything, Chike said while petting him. How do I go about it? I am ready. Ola said, let us go inside. I will tell you, Chike said. So Chike provided her with some pills that she was to add to Chief's morning beverage daily. He assured her that the pill would gradually weaken Chief, thereby making his death appear natural. Ola carried out this plan with a heavy heart, adding each tablet into Chief's beverages every morning. And slowly but surely, Chief's health began to deteriorate. He complained of headache, dizziness, and fatigue. But Ola maintained her innocent facade, pretending to be concerned while secretly feeding him with poison. One fateful evening, as Chief and Ola played tennis on his private court, Chief suddenly collapsed. Ola panicked, but quickly she called the hospital and an ambulance arrived within minutes. Chief was rushed to the hospital where Chike was on duty. After a brief examination, Chike pronounced Chief dead on arrival. The staff were shocked. Chief's mate cried uncontrollably, pleading with Chike to check again, but he dismissed her pleas, insisting that Chief was gone. Ola wept so uncontrollably, wailing and rolling on the floor. The hospital staff heard her and comforted her, but she was so inconsolable. As everyone was mourning, Chike suddenly asked everybody to leave the room, leaving only him and Ola in the room. Once they were alone, he told her that Chief wasn't actually dead yet. He explained to her that he has only staged the death, but that it was just a matter of time before Chief's body would eventually shut down completely. Ola was horrified, but she didn't argue. She simply wanted everything to just be over anyway. But what neither of them realized was that a nurse called Titi had overheard their conversation. Titi was actually making a video for her social media account when she stumbled upon them, and she secretly recorded everything. Shocked by what she discovered, immediately she informed Lucas, the mortician, about her discovery. At first, Lucas didn't believe her, but the video convinced him completely. What do we do now? Lucas asked. Because I am expected to prepare his body for the morgue. He continued. I have an idea, Titi said. So she whispered it into Lucas' ear. So at the cover of darkness, Lucas and Titi carried Chief's body out of the morgue. They took him to Titi's father, who was a retired medical doctor called Dr. Kunle. When they got there, they explained everything to him and also showed him the video evidence. What if he didn't make it? That would be a very serious problem. What explanation are we going to give to the world? Dr. Kunle asked. Titi calmed his father's fear and said, Daddy, don't worry about that because this video will vindicate us then. But I know that he will eventually pull through, he concluded. Okay then, let's get down to work, Dr. Kunle said. Dr. Kunle worked tirelessly to stabilize Chief, and after 24 hours, Chief regained consciousness. So when he was fully awake, Dr. Kunle explained everything that happened. Chief was stunned. Why would Ola want me dead after everything I've done for her? Chief wondered. Meanwhile, Dr. Kunle had sent Lucas to a private lab to carry out some tests on behalf of Chief. When the results came back, Dr. Kunle was horrified to discover traces of drug in Chief's system, the same drug that had been weakening Chief. Chief was devastated by the discovery. How can someone whom he has trusted with his life be poisoning him? He wondered. So what next? I suggest you confront them with this evidence, Dr. Kunle suggested to Chief. No, I have a better plan, Doc, Chief said. So he told them his plan, and that is that Chief will remain dead while they observe how things will unfold. As days later turned into weeks, the preparations for Chief's grand funeral were in full swing. Ola ensured that everything about the preparation was top-notch. She wanted the burial to be nothing short of spectacular. Also, she wanted everything to be fast so that she would be able to convert Chief's assets and wealth immediately. While all these were going on, no one ever thought to check Chief's body in the morgue. Everybody was carried away with the burial preparation. On the day of the funeral, mourners gathered to pay their last respect to the man who had been so generous to them, the man who had been a great pillar of support to all of them. Chief's body was dressed in an elegant agbada, and he was laid in a beautiful decorated casket. And the casket was left open for the mourners who filed past to view him one last time. Ola wept the loudest, putting on a show of grief for everyone to see. Hey, Daddy, so this is true. So you are really dead. Oh no, I don't believe this, oh Daddy. Please get up and tell me that this is all joke. You can't be dead now. How? Dead. Oh dead, where is your sting? Why did you choose to take the only man I've ever called a father? Hey, Chief was a very good and caring father to me. Oh, who do I call father again? God, hey, this is too much. She cried out loudly. Other mourners shook their head in pity, more tears streaming down their eyes as they consoled Ola, who was now wailing uncontrollably. After the lying in state ceremony, the casket was loaded into an ambulance to be taken to the cemetery. But as the funeral procession made its way to the burial site, just few minutes to the cemetery, a black SUV suddenly screeched to a halt in front of them. About 6 men jumped out of the car, firing shots into the air. There was panic everywhere, causing mourners to scatter in fear. The men made their way to the ambulance, pulled the doors open, and removed Chief's coffin. What do you think will happen next? Let's find out in the next episode because the real battle is about to start. If you love to know how the story progressed, please subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to put on your bell notification icon so that you'll be the first to know once the next episode is posted. Also like, comment and share this video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode.